Welcome, one and all. Welcome to the wonderful world of Pokemon. Our beloved Galar region is a wonderful place, with thriving nature, beautiful cities, and many Pokemon with which we share our lives. As you know, our society is able to thrive. Thanks to the help of these mysterious creatures that we call Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon are all around us, in the sea, in the sky, and even with us in our own towns. And those of us who choose to raise and train Pokemon to do battle and compete, we call Pokemon trainers. Oh, but I'm getting carried away. Please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rose, and it's a pleasure to be here. Now, turn your gaze to the Galar region's greatest Pokemon trainer, your undefeated champion. It's time for Champion Leon's exhibition match. Hello, hello! Oh, that's your flash new phone, Jordan? Were you watching Lee's exhibition match on it, but you can't cheer him on with your hands full? You know the only way to properly cheer on Lee would be with his famous Charizard pose. Hop, didn't expect you to see here today. Isn't this the big day? Yeah, that's exactly why I came running over to get Jordan. Never mind watching the match now. I've got a recording on home anyways. I record all my brother's matches. Come with me, Jordan. He should be here any minute. And Lee always brings presents when he visits, so I wouldn't forget that bag if I were you. Now I've got to run. See you at mine later. And with that being said, hey guys, I'm P-Freak and welcome to Pokemon Shield. So, apologies for being gone for so long. I got a bit burnt out from doing videos, having to go through school, and having to do work as well. And not to mention I did both Borderlands 1 and 2 back-to-back, so I needed a bit of break from Borderlands games. And what better than one of my favorite series of all times, Pokemon. If not my favorite series of all time. Now, this is Pokemon Shield. This is the most recent game of the franchise, and honestly, a lot of people say this game kind of sucks. I don't see it, and I'm going to prove it to you here. Anyways, Hop wanted us to go grab our bag before we head out, so let's do just that. You grab your dad's old bag. God, this thing looks horrible, though. I get it, it's sentimental, it's supposed to be your father's old bag, but it's like, there could have been better bag designs. It looks more like a suitcase. Open the X menu by pressing the X button. Gee, thanks, I would have never figured that out. You can save your progress by selecting Save from the X menu. You can also check your location and your destination by selecting the town map. And you can check this adventure guide anytime you want the key items section of your bag. So, I was saying if we press X, we have a menu here. First thing we're going to do, of course, hop into the options, change the text speed to fast, as we always do. We're going to keep the battle effects on. I'm actually going to play with the set battle style. What this basically means is, if you set to switch, it'll ask you after you defeat a Pokemon, a trainer's Pokemon, do you want to switch out your Pokemon? I'm going to put it to set. It makes the game a bit more challenging. Send to boxes. We're going to set it to manual, so it doesn't like automatically send new Pokemon we capture into the box. We are going to give nicknames, though I'm kind of bad at them, but I'm still going to give them. We use this for later. It's yeah, we're gonna turn autosave off. I do not want this game to autosave. In case the game like crashes or something. Alright, that's why you want autosave on. But when I say that, I mean like in case it crashes or like the recording messes up or anything like that. It doesn't really matter, and we're not gonna skip any movies. Yes, we are gonna save these settings. And we have an adventurer's guide in here, they said. And we already start with 3 potions. Nice. And we already have a fishing rod. So this is a bit weird. I didn't know we actually had a fishing rod this early in the game. Usually in the Pokemon games, you've had to go like find the fishing rod from an NPC. I guess it's kind of nice that we have it already. Let's see, what does this say? Oh, it just says the exact same stuff. Okay, well, that was a waste of time. Anyways, without further ado, bye Mom, I'm gonna go out into the world and go catch monsters that could possibly kill me. And there he is, the man of the hour. Little Badoo. I like Badoo. Badoo's nice. Have a look at you, Jordan. That little bad looks like to pull you over. I agree. It does look kind of like crap. At least we know that it should hold anything Lee might bring, even if it's big as a Snorlax. Okay, it's not that big. Though, technically, Pokeball. Pokeball magic on bags? That'd be interesting. Ah, Wooloo. Wooloo. What is it doing there? It's being adorable. That's what it's doing. Hey, you silly Wooloo. I see what you're up to. Don't go using tackle on that fencing. Now you listen. No going past that fence. No. Everyone knows there are scary Pokemon living in the slumbering weald. Meh. Now that that's taken care of, how about Jordan? Let's race. I bet I can make it to my house first with what? With you lugging that big old bag around? Hey, this is my father's bag. How dare you? Though I agree, it is kind of clunky and not very nice looking. Oh well, sentimental value. Power of science is amazing. Now you can battle and trade Pokemon with other people just by walking around. Yeah, it's a nice little change. You now don't have to go to like a Pokemon Center or anything like you used to back in the previous 6? In previous generations, you'd had to go to a Pokemon Center in order to trade and battle people. Hey, Jordan, Hop was looking for you, you know. No need to go to the next town to find him. You know where he lives, right? Yep. I guess he lives right here. The only 2 houses in the entire town. Okay, actually, there's another house right over there that we can't access, but still. Alright, hello. Jeez, these are some fancy-ass houses. Hello? Oh, there we go. Mum, is he here? There you are at last, Hop. Oh, and you've brought along Jordan. Hello, dear. Yeah, but where's Lee? Have you got him crammed in a cupboard? He's still not here yet, for the 100th time. Honestly, Hop, you must learn some patience. He's probably only arrived at the station in Wedgehurst. Yep, that's where I'm going. You know, Lee is hopeless with directions. I'll make sure he does get lost on the way. Oh, will you? Yes, that's probably for the best. You gotta come with, Jordan. You still never met my big bro, right? And we've been friends for how many years now? You can't miss out on your chance to meet the undefeated champion. I guess not. I'll wait for you on the route. You know, Hop kind of reminds me of another rival we had in a previous game. Kind of reminds me of Barry. With all the impatience and energy. He just needs to start charging me millions of Pokédollars. Let's get on a move on. Only remember, Jordan, wild Pokemon can come out of nowhere if you walk through the patches of tall grass. Got my Wooloo with me, so I'm ready to battle against wild Pokemon, of course. Not you, Jordan, so we'll steer clear of the tall grass as we go. Is that a challenge? Is that a freaking challenge? You know what? Why is there a wheelbarrow? Okay. You know what? Just to spite you, Hop, I'm going in there. You can't stop me forever. You can't stop me forever. Okay, I give up. Fine, we'll keep moving forward. God. Why is that gate like different colored? Why is it so fancy? Whatever. And we have a huge crowd of people. think I see our man of the hour over there. Sorry, Hop, you're spot in the sun, in the spot. You know what I mean, never mind. What is that pose even supposed to be? They call it his Charizard pose, but it's like, I have no idea what's it supposed to signify. Is it just something special or like fancy? Whatever. Hello, hello, Wedgehurst. Your champion Leon is back. I promise to keep doing my best to deliver the greatest battles for you all to watch. It's our undefeatable champion. Leon, you and Charizard are the greatest. Well, thank you for that. I hope you all carry on your training, Pokemon, and never shy from battle. Then come challenge me for the champion title. We're on it. We've all been working on our battle skills just like you taught us, Lee. Frame drop edge, yay. But that Charizard of yours is too strong for the likes of us to take on. Too true that Charizard is blazingly strong, unless you have a rock type with you, but other Pokemon can be strong as well, just like rock types. That's why I want the strongest challengers to fill the gym challenge and come battle me with your rock type Pokemon. My wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world. Yeah, shut your pie hole, Charizard. Nobody cares. Lee! Hop! So, my #1 fan in all the world has come out of his way to pick me up. Look at you, Hop. I reckon you've grown exactly an inch and a quarter since the last I saw you. Bingo, that's the sort of sharp eye that's kept you undefeated for so long, eh, Lee? And these bright eyes over here. Got it. You must be Jordan, am I right? I've heard loads about you from my little brother. I'm the Galar region's greatest ever Pokemon champion, and a massive Charizard fan too. Well, that makes one of us, buddy. I do not care for Charizard. Anymore, anyways. People call me the unbeatable Leon. Come on, Lee, and you, Jordan. Bet I can beat you both back home. That Hop, always wanting to be the best, isn't he? With a proper rival of his own, I bet he'd push himself to become something truly special. Well, everyone, I bid you farewell for today, but don't you fret. I'll always be around to make sure everyone in the Galar can have a champion time. Alright, let's get a move on. Do we have to just manually walk back there? Oh, nope. We're moving up to the sky. Never mind, that means a cutscene. Skip. There. Come on, Lee. You promised us a present, so out with it. You brought Jordan a new Pokemon. You did, didn't you? I know you must have. Right then, the greatest gift from the greatest champion. It's showtime, everyone! Take a good look, you two. The grass-type Pokemon Grookey, the fire-type Pokemon Scorbunny, and the water-type Pokemon Sobble. You know, if there's one thing I love about this cutscene, it's just that you have plants and you have water to show off Grookey and Sobble. But for frickin' Scorbunny, they just had to show it gain fiery feet or whatever. Hotfoot or whatever. It's kind of funny. It's like, what do we do for fire? I kind of want to be there for the board meeting of what we're supposed to do for the fire. Alright, line up, everyone. Which will you choose? Yay, our character actually has emotion, unlike previous games where we just sort of stared there blankly. Go on, you pick first. I've already got my Wooloo after all. Alright, so this is a decision that's actually not that difficult, but I'll run down through every Pokemon. Grookey. I have never played with Grookey before. I've only played this game twice up to this point, and I have not played with Grookey. I think it's more of a physical attacker, like physical bruiser sort of Pokemon that's a grass type. I'm not a big fan of it personally. I really don't think that its like signature move when it fully evolves, or even its fully evolved form, is all that great. Sobble! Sobble I like a lot more than people seem to like its evolutions. Its fully evolved form, a lot of people, I've heard anyways, aren't a big fan of it. I personally think it's pretty cool. I like having a special water-type attacker, and I think its theme in general is interesting. Except its second form is a bit like, why though? It's kind of weird. And finally, Scorbunny. Scorbunny is my favorite of the three. I liked it when I first saw it. I liked its fully evolved form when I first saw it. It is a physical attacking fire type, but it actually gets some moves that actually take advantage of that, which is pretty great considering physical attacking fire types aren't really the best. So, without further ado, we're going to be choosing Scorbunny. Scorbunny is fire type. It's filled to bursting with fire passion. So you're set on the fire type Pokemon Scorbunny? Yes, I am. You chose Scorbunny. Would you like to give Scorbunny a nickname? Yes, we would, and I know exactly what I want to name it. This is what I named the first Scorbunny I ever got, and one of my OCs. I'm naming you Spirit. Look at this cute little thing. So it'll be a Scorbunny for you. Nice one. And I'll go with Grookey. You're mine. I'm aiming to be the next champion, so be ready. You and I'll be doing some serious training. But of course, I bet you will be, Hop. That's why I brought along these Pokemon for you and Jordan, so the two of you can battle and train and grow stronger together to try to reach me. And of course, poor Sobble. I kinda feel bad. Don't give me those eyes. And you'll come with me. Charizard will show you the ropes. He's strict, but real strong and real kind, too. Strict and kind don't kinda go hand in hand, Lee. Alright, enough of this training nonsense for one night. Dinner's ready, children. Bring along your Pokemon and let's eat. Are we gonna actually... That reminds me, I'm kind of hungry, personally. I would go for whatever they have on those kebabs. Oh, that looks really good. I have not had anything kebab style in a while. Like, years, I think. The next day. You spent the whole night with that new partner of yours, right, Hop? You two getting along alright? Understanding one another? Maybe even built up a little bit of love? Of course I have, Lee. Jordan's made fast friends with the Scorbunny, too. Then listen up, new trainers. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon. If you trust in one another and carry on battling side by side long enough, then someday, you might even become worthy rivals for me, the unbeatable champion. What are you looking at him for, Lee? I'm the one who'll become to challenge you. If you think Jordan might be able to challenge you, then I guess he's my first rival. But I'm not planning to lose to him and miss out on my chance to beat the unbeatable champion. Just having a Pokemon with you doesn't make you a real trainer, you know. Proper trainers raise their Pokemon up to be first rate in battle, too. Buddy, I've been a trainer for the past... 10-ish years? Something like that. No, it's more like 7. Oh, and you think you're worthy of calling yourself such a proper trainer already, Hop? Guess I'll be the judge of that. Let's see how you handle yourself in a battle against your friend, if he's up for it. What do you say, willing and ready to take Hop on in the first ever Pokemon battle of your life? Sure, why not? Let's give it a shot. Believe in your partner Pokemon, and care for them, too, with all your heart. Do those two things, and I'm certain you'll learn to choose the moves that suit your Pokemon. Or, you know, just choose whatever type advantage is stronger. And more importantly, to have a champion time battling with them. Looks like everyone's on board, Pokemon trainers alike, then let's do this. I've watched every match that Lee's ever had. I've read every book and magazine he left behind at home, too. I know exactly what to do in order to win. See, here's the thing. That's study versus experience. I'm way more experienced than you are, Hop, technically, so... Yeah, this ain't gonna pan out well for you. Anyway, Pokemon battles. Pokemon's a turn-based RPG, so... Pokemon battle is, and I've got 2 partners with me. Turn-based RPG, we basically choose whichever move does the most damage, and that's what you want to do with all of the... For all rival fights in the games, like the first rival fights, you just want to keep using your attacking move. Before we continue, though, I kind of want to check. Let's see. Okay, that's not bad. It has a docile... This Pokemon is pretty docile by nature. Nature is what they basically do. They either do nothing, or they increase one stat by 10% while lowering another stat by 10%. We got a neutral nature, so it doesn't increase nor decrease any stats, which I'll take. First time I tried going through this, it had a attack lowering nature, which is not what you want on a physical attacker. So, let's just do a tackle. That's more of a kick, but sure, we'll roll for that. Yeah, and another roll. I like Wooloo a lot. Wooloo is so adorable. I really like how Game Freak designed Wooloo. We kind of needed a sheep Pokemon besides Mareep. Yeah, we had Mareep, but we need like an actual sheep that stays a sheep. Alright, and we gained level 6, and we learned Ember, our first fire-type attack. It's not over yet. I've added another trusty ally to my team. And Grookey. So, we can do... The starters are always in a rock, paper, scissors formation. We have grass beating water, water beating fire, and fire beats grass. It's kind of interesting because in previous generations, your rival would always choose the Pokemon that has the type advantage to your starter. Did you already know about type advantages? Yes, I did. And so, right now, Grookey doesn't have anything that can really defeat our Scorbunny, so we just keep using Ember. It's kind of... If you know what you're doing, unless you are trying to, it's kind of hard to fail this battle. And we gained 2 levels off of it. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Hop. You beat my 2 Pokemon with your 1? You and Scorpion are too much. Now, just because we gained 2 levels, which is 1 more than most games, does not mean this game's easy by far, no. This is a really, actually, difficult game. Because the trainers actually keep up with the level of your Pokemon pretty well. Well, that was a shock. Guess I know why Lee thought he should give you a Pokemon too. You and your Pokemon all fought hard. Made me almost want to let out Charizard and join in all the fun. Good effort out there, Scorbunny. Why don't you get you all sorted out? And what, you don't heal Grookey? Wow, what an ass. And Jordan, you got a real promise. In fact, I've got a favor to ask you. Be a real rival to Hop, would you? Push him and make both of you stronger. I already want to get stronger and stronger. You've seen me battle now, Lee, so come on, you've got to let me take on the Pokemon gyms. You? Join the gym challenge? You think you're ready for the single greatest competition in the Galar region? Not putting the cart before the Rapidash there, little brother. If that's really what you want to do, you two have a whole lot you need to learn about Pokemon. Especially your friend Jordan. Before you think about getting gym badges, best to think about getting a Pokedex. A trainer's Pokedex helps them learn lots of things about all Pokemon out there, including their strengths. But it's more than just a collection of data, you know. It's a record of a trainer's love and passion for Pokemon training. Right, we get it. Pokedex is then. We're on it. Looks like it's off to the Pokemon Research Lab for you and me, Jordan. That's the kind of enthusiasm a trainer needs. I'll let the professor know to expect you. I'm going to be the next champion, so completing a simple Pokedex should be nothing. Just another page in the tale of my legend. You'd probably better go tell your mom you're headed out, though. Yeah, I guess. It's not like we want a bunch of 10-year-olds running around with dangerous animals that can possibly kill everything. No, we need to actually let our mothers know. It's not like we're asking permission or anything. The gate's open and the Wooloo was there. It was tackling the fence pretty hard earlier. You don't think it actually broke through there, do you? Well, considering nothing else out of the ordinary has happened so far. Well, it's off limits. Nobody's supposed to go in there. I remember the professor's granddaughter went in once. She came back in a real state, and that was nothing compared to the earful she got from the professor afterwards. Jordan, what do you say? I don't know. Right, no one wants to get in trouble, least of all me. But deep down you want to save that Pokemon too, don't you? No, not really. I'd rather just continue on with my adventure, get the Pokedex, and stay out of there, but... Hope you're ready for anything, because we're going in, Jordan. I guess we don't have much of a choice. Okay, well, I guess we're going into the mysterious slumbering weald, but we're going to do that next time. So, we started our adventure with our first Pokemon in hand, Spirit, and we had a battle with our rival Hop. That's going to be for this part. I'll see you all next time, where we continue on with our Pokemon... Where we continue on with our adventure. See you all then.